First ride of the season, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Probably should get gas. It is a beautiful February day in South Dakota. Oh, god damn it. We got a BMW up here? Maybe. I don't know who that is. I was way off. Suzuki. Feels so good to be back on two wheels. It's been like, I don't know, a week. I rode last week. The weather was pretty nice, but I didn't record, so yeah. What the hell? I mean, I guess. It's a school bus though, bro. Like, come on, don't they teach you to drive that thing safe?
Throw your sandwich at the bus driver. Do it, John.
Hey, who threw that?
I'll turn this damn bus around. That'll end your precious little field trip pretty damn quick, huh? Shit.
Anyways, today is February 16th, if I'm not mistaken. And I live in Rapid City, South Dakota, and usually the average temperature for a day like today would be like, I don't know, sub 30s, something like that, 40, maybe 40 degrees. Today is 72 degrees outside, and it is beautiful. Mind you, last week was like 30, and next week is also supposed to be 30, so yeah, it's back down to the 30s, so I probably won't be riding motorcycle too much, but thought I'd take advantage of it while I could. That looks so uncomfortable. I don't know how you can be comfortable. A lot of people probably say that about sport bikes too, but nah, worth it. So today I thought I'd go over the topic of why ride a motorcycle and why you should ride a motorcycle. So pretty much there's endless reasons why you should ride a motorcycle, but I'm gonna go over 3 today that I think are pretty good reasons that most people could relate to. Whoa, look at all the deer, oh my god. Whoa, there's another one. That was like 10 of them, maybe 8, I don't know. The roads are so dirty. I came out here like a couple days ago and they were even worse. It was just like a death trap around every corner. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth the risk. Back to the topic at hand. The first reason why I own a motorcycle and most other people own motorcycles is for fun, to just go out and relax. So something popular that comes up between me and a couple friends is like, what motorcycle has the best fun to dollar ratio? And like, that's always a, you know, a topic for discussion, whether a sport bike or a supermoto. You know, maybe throw a Harley in there. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. Can't have fun on a Harley. But I'm gonna relate that like topic to just the overall experience of owning and riding a motorcycle. So basically, once you buy one of these things, once you you know, save up, I mean, the initial cost is obviously high. I mean, you can buy a reliable, good motorcycle that'll last you years, used for like $3,000 to $4,000 all day long. The initial cost, yes, it's high, but after that, I mean, you only got to put gas in it. $5 worth of premium fuel, will get you, you know, 70 miles usually. And that's like an hour plus of, you know, fun. So the dollar to fun ratio of owning and riding a motorcycle is pretty high. If you compare that to, you know, other things that you might do to have fun, like go out to the bar or some, you know. And yeah, of course, that initial cost of $3,000 to $4,000 is relatively high. I mean, you don't just blow $3,000 to $4,000 on a toy, right? But technically, it's not gone. I mean, it's kind of an investment. Yes, your investment's going to go down over time as you put miles and as your investment gets older, but it's not all gone. A motorcycle in like good condition, and you know, if you keep it running and change its oil, is going to be worth. It's going to always be worth money. And quick side note, I don't think there's any bike that sounds better than the Triumph. Between like the rev range of 6 and 8K, this bike just sounds so good. And this road is about to kill me. There's so much sand on it. Let's see if she waves. Yeah, that was a dude, that was a dude. So the second reason why I bought a motorcycle and why you should buy a motorcycle is because it gets you out of the house, keeps you active. Riding a motorcycle is like the perfect time to do all your thinking time, relax. And I realize that kind of makes me sound like a bum, but I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of sports and stuff like that, but I mean, I enjoy riding a bicycle or something like that, but you know, why not just attach like an engine to it instead, so you don't really have to work as hard, right? But no, and I mean, in all seriousness, a motorcycle really does get you out of the house way easier. At least it gets me out of the house way easier. 9 times out of 10 more than anything else, because it's fun. And let's be real, if I was at home, I'd probably just be watching YouTube videos or something of other people riding motorcycles, so why not come out and just ride my own? And the third and final reason why I bought a motorcycle, and I think why other people should buy a motorcycle, is because it's a great stress reliever. So for example, a lot of people after having a stressful day or something not going quite right would go out to the bar and have a couple beers or something like that with, you know, either alone, which is worse.
Hello. Bad day, huh? Me too.
Or with a couple buddies. But me, for example, I'll go to the gas station and get a couple gallons of gas for the Triumph. And that's kind of how I reduce my stress levels. And it works way better than, you know, having a beer or whatever, watching TV, just because riding a motorcycle is fun. I mean, you can't have a bad day unless you crash. I mean, in that case, and I'm about to crash right here because the roads are horrible, but in that case, I mean, that'd probably make for a bad day. Personally, I really can't count the times that I've had like a bad day or a boring day and I just hop on the motorcycle and pretty quickly it turns into a good day. And quite honestly, I feel like that's the case for anybody who chooses to ride a motorcycle. So thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far and you liked it, hit the like button, it really helps a lot. And if you'd like, click subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.